and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are doing our first ever get to know me tag, and yeah, we're gonna do it. So it's gonna be a get ready with me type style, you know, because I need to put some stuff on my face. So I guess let's get to it. All right, so obviously I've zoomed you guys into my face since it's gonna be a get ready with me. So let's go ahead and put my hair back. And I'm just gonna read stuff off from my phone. How many questions are there? There's 30 questions. Okay, it's enough time. So the first question is, where did you grow up? So for those who know me and have been following me, I grew up in two places. Yes, okay. So I basically grew up in California half my life, and the other half here in Miami, Florida, where I currently live, which that was question number 2. So I skipped ahead for that for you guys. You're welcome. All right, so I grew up in this town called Hayward in California, and basically that's where my childhood was. I didn't live in the best neighborhoods just because my family was low income, but you know, that's life. I've heard that my neighborhood hasn't gone any better. If you guys want to know where I used to live in California, it's this, I mean, if you're from Hayward and you hear the street, you probably already know where I'm talking about. I used to live in a street called, well, it's an avenue, I think. I think it's Smalley Street or Smalling Avenue. But yeah, I lived there. I lived in Tennyson, I lived in Filbert, I lived in a bunch of places. I went to John Muir Elementary. I also went to Burbank Elementary in Hayward. I heard that John Muir got like torn down or something. I remember that those were like the best memories growing up. I loved that school. The last years I was there, I did 6th grade in this school called Beard Elementary, and that's where I met my best friend, my lifelong best friend, Natasha. I see you, girl. So yeah, we've been friends since then. Grew up half of my life, and then for half of 7 and on through high school, I grew up here in Miami and Kendall, Florida, and it's been pretty cool, you know. I remember moving here, I found out, well, I guess, I really don't know. I feel like kids are meaner here in Florida. I don't know, because when growing up in California, no one ever made fun of my last name. And when I came here, like the first week of school, people were like, "You're a hooker?" Yes, my last name is Hooker, just so you know. But it's like, why are you making fun of me, dude? Like, just leave me and my last name alone. I didn't explain, what I just put on my face was the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Fair. This used to be 10 Light, but now it's Fair. So what I usually go ahead and put on my face for my everyday makeup is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation in light medium neutral. This has been like the best thing I have discovered from Tarte. I'm not really a big liquid foundation type girl. I just like a powder that will cover everything and just pretty much make my face look flawless. And that's pretty much what this does. I like how it leaves my skin. It doesn't leave it matte, but it gives it like this nice dewy glow, and it's pretty good on coverage. On weekends, I really try not to wear makeup because I like to have my face to rest. But if I'm gonna go out somewhere special or anything, I'll put this on. But most of the time, I just put on my eyebrows and mascara. Call it a day. All right, next question is, who is your best friend? My best friend is Riley. No, I'm kidding. When you say best friend, it's like someone who will pretty much be there for anything, right? So if I were to choose someone that's not in my family, it would be my two best friends, Jenny and Carla. Those two girls, I know they would be there, or I know those two girls will be there when I need them, will help me if I need the help. It's just, we just got each other's backs. Like, Carla lives in Atlanta, Jenny lives in LA, and I'm here in Miami, so it's difficult because from used to seeing each other every day and being there and stuff like that and hanging out. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. What the hell? That's how you know they're my best friends, because hanging out with them, it's just fun. They really do. Why am I crying? Why am I getting emotional, guys? Why am I getting emotional? I'm doing my makeup. You do not get emotional. But yes, those are my two best friends. They're, like I said, they're my ride or dies. They're always there for me when I need them. My friend Jenny, she's doing great things out there in LA. You guys may know her as the Cuban grandma on all social media. Carla, she's in marketing for a video game company, and she's freaking killing it out there, and I'm so proud of her. Like, she's just amazing. So I'll link their Instagrams below so you guys could follow them if you guys like. But those are my best friends, and I'm so proud of all the accomplishments they've done. But yeah, I miss them very much. And yeah, I love you guys. So what I just put on my face, it is the Clay Play Volume 2 Eye and Cheek Palette by Tarte. I went ahead and I used the bronzer and the cheek blush. Obviously, where else are you gonna put blush, right? So when I finish doing that, I go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Auburn. It is the only brow pencil that I've been able to match my hair. Every Auburn that I've used, it's been like orangey, and I'm like, but I'm not an orange redhead. I'm more like a fiery, like, you guys get what I'm saying. And this is not fiery, but it's kind of like, I guess, like a taupe, like a mid thing, like a universal type thing for redheads, that you don't have to be too light, too dark. It just works. But yeah. Question number 4 is, how tall are you? I am 5'6". And question number 5, dogs or cats? Cats. Hello, Riley, Geralt. Oh, I haven't introduced you guys to Geralt yet. That's gonna be a video. He's annoying, but I love him. Let's see. Funniest moment throughout high school. Oh, lordy. I think the funniest thing throughout high school was, I guess, my feud with a former best friend. It's the stupidest thing ever. So I'm like laughing thinking about it because it's so stupid. So I had this best friend in high school. Well, she was kind of like my best friend. She was like my first best friend when I moved here. She lived like about three houses away, I think, from my grandma's house. And honestly, like, to this day, I still feel like what we went through was like the stupidest shit ever. But alright, so in high school, I had this friend. Well, she's still my friend. It's more like an acquaintance. We barely hang out, but we still keep in touch. I'm not gonna name her. I'm not gonna name any of the people here, because why? But it was me and my friend. She basically, we hated the same people. We hated the same people, but I think she kind of like hated them more than I did. So my brother was dating her, and I remember we got into like this argument. Like, it was so stupid. It's like high school shit. But yeah, she was my best friend, but then like she bailed on me to be with my brother, and that kind of like sucked and hurt me. So I was upset. I was jealous because my best friend was gone. It's my only friend, but whatever. So yeah, started dating my brother, and then my friend, oh god, I love her because she defended me to like the very end for everything. So she knew that I wasn't gonna confront this girl or like try to kick her ass or anything, because why? There's no use for it. So she would literally, like my brother told me, like my brother would tell me these stories, that this girl, my friend, would sit or stand in a corner or somewhere in the lunchroom just staring at this girl down, my former best friend, with like her little crew. And she would just stare her down like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna fight, like type thing. And I would go to her, I'm like, dude, you can't do that. And she's like, no, like we gotta do this. And she just tormented this girl for me. And if that ain't a friend, I don't know what is. But yeah, that was like the funniest moment that I had throughout high school. It was that debacle. But she's, well, so the girl that would defend me and like do extreme measures, she's doing amazing. She's married, she has 2 kids. She's like one of those friendships that you will always treasure no matter what. Like, I think we would get into fights, and like we're both stubborn, we're both Nicaraguans, and she's a Taurus, I'm a Gemini, and she's just that friend that you'll always have, and I cherish her friendship. And the other one, my former best friend, I don't know, it's like it's like sweet and sour type thing. Like we get along, but then when we don't agree on things, it's like World War III. And I just wish her all the best. Like, she's actually a really good friend. It's just that we cannot be friends just because we clash a lot. But I always wish her well. What year were you born is question number 7. You don't ask a lady that. I was born in the 80s. I'm not gonna tell you the exact year, but it was in the 80s, okay? Are you in? Have you gone to college? No, I didn't go to college. Why? Because it was my choice. I didn't want to go to college. That's pretty much it. Next question. What is your favorite drink? Apple juice. Favorite drink ever. What is your spirit animal and why? Cats. I like to nap and be lazy all day, and that's pretty much what all cats do. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Daisies. Marc Jacobs. Tea or coffee? Tea. What are your life goals? My life goals is to make a difference. If I could impact one person's life by giving advice or just helping a child succeed their full potential, like that would be like the best thing ever. What sports do you play or have you played? I used to play softball. I quit because I felt that I was doing it for someone and not for me. Have any books you read changed your life? A Child Called It. That really did change my life. Believe it or not, if you guys haven't read it, you guys should. It's a really good book. What is your favorite movie? Never Been Kissed. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Bianca Renee Today is one of them. Kathleen Lights, that's another. Who else? Who's another one? Jeffree Star. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak English y Español. Are you single or taken? I am very taken. Hey boo. What is your idea of a dream date? My dream date is basically just hanging out with the person I love. If it's walking down a park or just, I don't know, it's just being with the person. It's not a place or a setting. It's more just like exchanging companionship with the person you love. As cheesy as that is, but I'm a cheesy person. How long was your longest relationship? Oh, too long and with the wrong person. How would you describe your fashion sense? I am a mix of things. I go from geeky to chic to goth to tomboy to many things. What is your go-to hairstyle? This. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings, a sister and 2 brothers. What is your go-to fast food order? Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell. Do you use PC or Mac? PC mode. Alright, what's the next question? Your most memorable vacation memory. Honestly, my most memorable vacation memories are shared with my dad. He would always take us to like the most amazing places in the cheapest hotels, but it was the best thing. It was just the memories built with our family. I remember he used to take us to Lake Tahoe every winter, and it was the best thing ever. Oh my god. I remember I got in those like little plates, those like snow plates, and I was coming down a hill, and I was going so fast that I hit this pine tree, and then hitting the pine tree I fell off that snowboarding plate and I sunk into the snow. So half my body was in there, and I just felt like when you're little you feel like you're like deeper than you are. But I just remember my dad laughing, everyone laughing at me, and I'm just stuck in this hole, and I'm like, help me, and nobody would help me until my dad came and like pulled me out. My pants came down, and it's the worst. But it was definitely a memorable vacation memory. What are your morning, evening routines? Well, morning, I wake up, take a shower, get ready for work, and wait for my sister to get me. We work in the same company, so carpool. In the evening, I usually come home, feed my cats, go to the gym, come back, shower, cook, and go to sleep. Do you have any bad habits? I bite my nails, and it drives me nuts because I want my nails to grow and look pretty, but then once they do look pretty and nice, I go like, ah, I just bite them all, and it's a bad habit that I want to take away. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I suffer from high functioning depression. You guys don't know that, so now you know. So yeah, that pretty much completes the 30 questions. That was pretty fast. And I'm not even done with my makeup. So I'm just gonna like zoom, like fast forward to the end. I am pretty much done. Because look, I went ahead and finished up with mascara. And now I'm gonna go with the Lime Crime Velvetines Liquid Matte in Trinity. So yeah guys, that's pretty much my everyday makeup. Nothing crazy, very simple, and that's what I normally look every day. This face, just different lip color. If you want to get to know me further, follow me on my Instagram, and that's pretty much it. Why am I being so awkward right now? It's probably because I haven't done a video in a while. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment below for any new ideas or videos that you guys want to see. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it with your family, your friends, everyone. Just give my channel some love. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.